Hey there, how's it going? My name is LuckOuts. Welcome to this video on last Epoch. Last off we left it, we were level 36. These are resistances here, not too bad. Ward retention 160%. We're using the skills Ghost Flame here, most of all, with Tonic Fissure and Chaos Balls. At level 40 we're going to be adding in this unique here Cinder Song and trying out that with our skills. But anyway, before we move on through the campaign, I'm going to run back and finish up some of these side quests that we missed. Because this side quest gives us 2 passive points, and there is another one that gives us idle slots. So we are going to focus on doing these here. Yeah. The skill is pretty satisfying to use, and it seems like a lot of fun. Wondering how strong it can get later on, towards the end game.
Your death has come.
Although this level area is only level 20, so it should be doing massive damage. We should probably just run through here. So we're not going to get too much XP from taking out these guys, as we're so over leveled. So we're just going to run on by, trying to ignore a lot of the guys. Just takes them out to get our war generation.
It eludes me.
Try to skip by as much as we can. Just keep on moving. Take out some elites anyway. That's a dead end. We gotta keep on moving.
Impossible.
Doing the side quests, we have to get. You can get up to 15 passive points that are worth doing to get the extra points.
Impossible.
But you only have to do a certain amount. At least we got the Chaos Pulse upgrade here. Could honestly just throw out our Tonic Fissure and keep moving.
It eludes me.
Because that'll just take out the enemies as we run away. Got another mage here, an exiled mage, so I'm actually going to take him on. So I do want some of the prefixes that come specifically from his gear. Using Chaos Balls on him a lot. For being 16 levels over, we're not exactly shredding him. But not too bad. 0.5 seconds travel skill cooldowns recovered on potion use. And a chance to find more potions. Not exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for more like a better version of the gloves that we have. But we can find them later on. I always have to pick up the shards. To the Lost of Refuge. Just keep running.
Impossible.
Make our way through this map area.
It eludes me. It eludes.
But Chaos Balls, with that skill that gives mana back, or chance to gain mana back on curse hits, seems insanely good. Yeah, seems really, really good. If only it worked with Chaos Flames, it would be too broken though. Let's flip to the end. Oh, these guys stop me from taking it. Summon the tome, flip to the end, and let's take it. Yeah, 2 passive points. Exactly what we needed here. More damage while channeling. Or less damage taken. Let's see what other skills we can get here. Ward decay threshold, or more intelligent scaling. Spell damage per curse. That works with ghost flames too. And it works with all of our other skills as well. So we could stack a bunch of curses. This is also really, really good for us. There's intelligence, vitality. Just considering our next chances here. Our next upgrades here. I'm going to take Doom Herald for now. I think that is our right choice. Let's upgrade Transplant now. This is our traversal skill. And which direction were we going? Additional. Yeah, Bone Curse. Reason why we went this way is to get the curse of when we land, it applies the curse to enemies. So it's another way to apply a curse without actually having to apply the curse ourselves. Mana gain on hits. And we can also restore mana but has a longer cooldown. Is there a way to reduce the cooldown? I'm after forgetting. The initial leaves a pool of blood. There should be a way to reduce the cooldown. Here we go. It's cooldown, and when you use Transplant, you're granted bone armor for 4 seconds. Wow. A pretty good one too. Bone armor is more effective. Lasts longer. So it's nice. We can go. I would like to get more mana restored. Not as important as
It eludes me.
first right now. But I would like to take it and try it out. Let's go to the council chambers and finish up these 2 side quests now. We're going to get some idle slots. And we are going to get... Actually, I forget the other upgrade that we're going to get. Nice. Some idle slots.
Do not dwell on regrets.
And what have you got for us?
Smile upon you.
Some golden XP.
Farewell. May a tear a smile upon you. Farewell.
Let's continue on now. Back to the Oracle's abode. Let's check our idle slots here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in the last one we were going to sort out our inventory here. We got a Warlock category for this class specifically. We got helmet, chest, boots, gloves, amulets, idols, and uniques and sets for now. We're going to add a lot more storage. This game is awesome because you can use your in-game gold to purchase upgrade stash tabs. Rather than like in Path of Exiles where you have to buy your stash tabs, or in like Diablo where you only get like 4. So let's see what idols we can fit in here. We got this one. Damage over time when you have an ailment. Overload, we don't really have one of those yet. Vitality and physical damage. I think we're going to take Vitality and Void Resistance. And should we take Dodge Rating and Poison Damage, or Stun Chance and Poison Resistance for now. Not the greatest one, but makes us very, very tanky. We're almost at cap Poison Resistance. It's 11 more percent. Our resistance are getting there. And we're only level 36, which is actually crazy in my opinion. Usually only get resistance cap towards the end properly.
Greetings.
New vaulting, what surprised me. Correct. What then? What's the way station? Thanks for the help. I'll be going. I got all that information. Let's just throw our point into here. Once we get to 5, we'll be looking at the next ones. I'm thinking more leaning into the damn chances because we have necrotic shredder resistances. Mean that we can do way more damage with necrotic. Problem is we're leaning heavily into one side. Rather than into both. But generally it's a lot stronger to focus on one than focus on two. Or a hybrid type situation. You gotta remember, these guys are a little bit tougher than what we were facing here to start. We're doing a lot of damage to us. It's a good thing we got so much ward generation, to be honest. But almost able to out damage our ward generation, to be honest. Accidentally was pressing wrong buttons. We got a level up though. Let's see, dead end. Let's do our level up quickly here. I think increased damage while channeling. Damage doesn't show increase in the tooltips. Tooltips aren't always accurate because they can be conditional reasons why you get your damage upgrade. So it's only showing the damage for right now. Whereas you say you apply all the curses and this class does more damage per curse on an enemy, so that's the one thing that cannot be accurate about. So we should actually be dealing more damage than what the tooltip's saying. But then again, there's also variations because the enemies can have resistances to the damage output that you do. Oh, nice. We got unique. Chance to poison on spell hit. +1 poison spells, +3 attributes, damage reflected, and poison damage. We're actually going to try this and see how this interacts with our Ghost Flames. This could be pretty cool, actually. It could be very, very cool, and it might not be anything at all. It doesn't look like it's applying any poison. Chaos Bolts is. But yeah. Ghost Flames is definitely not an on-hit spell. Kind of obvious, but needed to make sure. But for Chaos Bolts and Catonic Fissure, yeah, it's going to be pretty nasty for it.
Death will not take me.
Death will not take me. Come on, then. Holy moly. They almost killed us. They're doing so much damage to us. It's all the poison stacks that are on us. We almost died there. If we didn't have resistance up there, we were more than likely dead. But yeah, I'm honestly pretty happy with this class so far. I think it's a really, really cool character. I like the design of it. I'm super interested in seeing the end game of the character. Right now we're just pacing through the campaign. So far we're deathless, but we're tempting the fates, to be honest. We're taking a lot of damage. It's all the projectiles from these guys.
eludes me. It eludes me.
We are going to die, to be honest. We need to be very, very careful. That was a close call in that one. I was for sure thought we were going to lose our Deathless. Not as tanky as I would like to be. We should have done a transplant. Skill upgrade here.
Death will not take me.
I'm going to focus on getting cooldown recovery now, as well as armor, to be honest. I would like to be a bit tankier. We're going to go up and get this up here as well. Pretty sure we're going to get a unique item up here. Remember being in the beta, getting a unique item out of this. And I'm wondering, is this going to make us... Come on, go up the stairs. What was that? Yeah, small idol. Unique idol. 12% more damage. Hit damage specifically, which you cannot crit anymore. So let's test it out right now. Our Chaos Balls has no damage. Katanic Fisher has 655. Oh, we actually can't equip it right now. We are a little bit under leveled. Just checking some of the loot here. Bite damage, crit chance, lightning damage, necrotic resistance. Crit chance, minion damage, none of this. Actually. Spell damage and... Oh, that's minions. Well, let's hold on to it for now. It is quite a bit more damage, but it is level 52. We wonder why a level 52 item is dropping it when the area's level 36. It'll be a while before we can actually use it. Nice. Got a bunch. I'm always happy to see that shrine, specifically. Let's open the chest. Nice, we got some beetles. Let's do our level ups here. Transplants. Minus health cost. Versus minion stuff. We're going to take the minus health cost. Chaos Balls. What should we go into right now? We're getting a damn chance. Chaos Balls deals more damage over time equal to the portion of your missing health. It's not really great for us. We extend the duration of our Katanic Fissures. Or we can go into Frost. Chaos Balls. Which is kind of cool, actually. Physical damage over time per 4% cold res. And freeze rate multiplier 1% cold res. That's actually really, really cool. This has potential to be a lot of builds. But we're going to take the Exult in Misery here for more damage to all these debuffs on our opponents, or dot damages. What should we take? I'm thinking probably more Spirit Frequency or more Chaos Balls. Let's go for more Chaos Balls. That's our skill level ups for now.
Impossible.
But I can see this character have the potential to be really, really crazy to end game. So far, I'd like to see more of intelligent scaling build. Let's see how that functions. At the same time, I'd also like to see a Frost Chaos Balls do its thing too. A lot of rare guys on this bridge. Oh yeah, it's looking like we have no mana issues anymore. Unless we use Chaos Flames. Or Ghost Flames. That's where the majority of our mana issue lies. I'm hoping that with the combo with Catonic Fissure, as well as Ghost Flames, we can get back all our mana, but it doesn't seem like it. Kind of testing out to see if the because when you use Ghost Flames you don't have any mana regen. They're trying to see if it works with the Catonic Fissure. It doesn't really look like it. We've got another mage guy. Should we take on the fight? It potentially could be very, very scary. Let's go ahead and start it. See how I manage to get him. Trying to throw the Fissure on him. Stunned us there. The Catonic Fissure is one of those skills that literally you can just throw it out and run around on our opponents. Not focus on positioning as much, or we can focus on positioning more than any of the other things here. Nice, we got a belt. Same as before we found earlier. I'm not too happy about it, but I'll take it for now.
It eludes me.
We got 2 more skill upgrades. Oh, we got a boss here. Can I take him out before he does anything? There's a lot of poison stacks on him. Or poison around him. So we're going to move around. We need to stay out of poison as much as we can. If you keep summoning little guys, that's going to benefit us a lot. I don't know if we want to actually continue into Ghost Flames. It's pretty good, but we'll try it out for now, though. I'd like to see if we can make it work. Nice. That boss was not that much trouble. It took a while to die. And the loot wasn't that great. Let's check our level ups here. We have this grace period where you're invulnerable after changing to a new zone. But it's only for a certain amount of time, so. When you cast a fire skill, enemies within 15 meters have a combined 25 more stacks. We strike up to 3 nearby enemies with flame whips and gain ignite overload. Or you got necrotic skill, you chain all of these guys. So chain or whip or withering chance on hit. So if we're going with Ghost Flames, this is not great for us. So I'm leaning more towards the chain as well as intelligence. There's a lot of stuff here that I would like to get. Let's get the damn chance though. Go down the ladder we go. Make sure we get the waypoint. So if we have to come back, we can just teleport here. Oh yeah, we forgot to do our skill level ups here. I'm going to focus on getting this here. Getting even more damn chance and ignite chances. And unfortunately, we're going to have to put another point in here because I would like to get all this armor, to be honest. Giving us that much more tankiness. What does Alric have to say?
Is the artifact sail quickly?
Don't do anything stupid. Oh, nice, we got a cutscene.
And that should do it. This waypoint's harder than I anticipated. But no worries. All good now.
Sound. Here's the bad dudes.
Just in time. Looks like we've got company.
It's a lot of skellies.
Anyway, off you go. I'll see you on the other side.
Through the portal. Mortal Empire spread across its era. Nice. New character now. Yulia.
Don't be alarmed. The Emperor wants you dead.
Does
You're
it?
trying to over there. Go.
Can I trust you?
I'll try. Hopefully.
See there.
I will see you soon.
They're definitely applying more damned hits on Ghost Flames. Applying quite a lot very quickly, actually. We'll see how much we can apply. Yeah, I have a feeling that this skill is going to be absolutely nuts later on, but it's not one of those burst down skills. It's kind of one of those ones that ramp up. So it's going to be great, like, boss in my opinion. Potentially should be. But hard to clear out little guys. Well, looking so far, pretty good. Mana issues the problem. Well, let's go into the Verdant Lakes. See what we have to do here. Hopefully we're not dying. It sounded like our character's dying there. We probably shouldn't head back the way we came, even though we're in a different place. We're keeping pace with our level with the campaign areas. So yeah, the damage. Oh, nice. We got another unique. Uniques are dropping like crazy now. What's this one? Oh, it's Sentinel Relic. We can't even use it. But we'll hold on to it for now, just in case we want to do a Sentinel build later on. It's like the game is telling me to play the Sentinel. Nice new idol. The grand one. Minion fire damage. Less damage taken over time. Not really fantastic. Good for Necromancer, but not good for our class. Although, if he actually could potentially be. Dodge rate and poison resistance will definitely take. We're kind of using our idols for resistances most of all. And attributes. Nice, new level. Let's try do very quickly here. We're going to need 5 points into each of these. I'd like to see what they do. We got a boss here. I think we're actually able to withstand the attack he's doing there. We applied a lot of stacks to him. He's ticking down. Let's get out of there. Yeah, we can use Chaos Bolts to get our mana back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work how I think it works. Yeah, that boss was very easy, to be honest. But that's because of the way we are building. What's a relic here? Petals. Increase mana regen, cast speed with physical spells, crit chance with physical spells, stun chance, and health regen and spell physical damage. It's okay, but it's not really for us. Do we have to run all the way back? It's looking like we do. Unfortunate, but this looks like an area to get that. Face that boss. There wasn't really a side quest here. And the unique kind of looks actually like the boss itself. So I wonder, does that guarantee unique? Kind of like one of the missions earlier that gives you the elemental.
It eludes me.
Elemental leech. It's gonna hold down. Use up all our mana to get mana regen, so our ward regen, so we don't die there once we're teleporting. We could see some rare items when we're traveling. Let's see here, chaos balls. More damage per all these. Let's take it. Transplant. We want more armor. It didn't show us getting the armor. And now it did. Let's see here. It's an extra 100 armor. It's 4% extra damage reduction. But also an extra plus 4% less damage taken. So we want to be casting as much as we can. Making this a bit more tanky. You're not going to drop any loot.
Death will not take me.
Get some of our mana back. Oh wait, there's a green thing on the map. That's a set item here. What's this going to be? Isidora's Tomb Binding. 100% chance to apply damned on hit when necrotic spells. If we get the set. This is actually going to be insanely great for us, to be honest. This could be a set that we actually use. Armor, cast speed, 30% armor, 80% increase in necrotic damage if you've been hit recently. Also, if we have two of the set, we get 100% chance to apply damned on hit and necrotic penetration with the. We need this whole set here. Let's check our armor right now. Up to 600 and we got 28%. We're a lot more tanky right now. That was a fantastic item to get. We're just gonna have to keep an eye out for that whole set.
I think we're far and I'm willing to take.
What do you mean?
There should be some
Stay safe, dude.
aqueducts up ahead. Let's meet there.
We shouldn't have as much problem now. We got significantly more tanky. Although, I'm not sure if it gives us the armor or not. The armor's kind of. Oh yeah, they shred our armor. We get the debuff down here. These guys shred our armor. So it's just looking at our armor as we travel.
It eludes me.
Impossible. We got a machine gun, chaotic fisher. Or ketonic fisher. Just spin in a circle with our ghost flames. Let's keep on running through.
It eludes me.
Try to level up as much as we can. Our ghost flames apply curse. So maybe a decent combination is to actually just tap them with ghost flames. And then start spamming chaos balls. Might actually be the play. Because literally they get the debuff or the dot damage stacks on them. And then chaos balls deals the extra damage to them.
It eludes me.
Then if we actually change it to frostbite as well, we can apply a lot more and then have chaos balls dealing a lot more damage. Sounds kind of interesting to me. Kind of unique. Awesome. Level 40. Let's go ahead and try out our unique now. And let's check our skills. Because this is supposed to give +1 fire skills. Let's check our mana consumption. Channel cost went down. Okay, I suppose now only costs 4. This is going to be a good unique for now. And it gives us +1 skills. When it says +1 skills like this, +1 fire skills, and these have the fire tags, as you can see down here, you can actually throw another skill point into it. Once you remove the item, you lose that skill point. And it could take from a random one, so you got to be very, very careful with that. You take less damage from, yeah. We should probably take that one, to be honest. Or the Screech from Decrepit Mortal's node has shorter delay before being released and has a larger area. Yeah, we should probably actually take this. And focus on getting these. Next up, Chthonic Fissure. More Chaos Balls, please. And Chaos Balls. More damage to all of these dot damages. We have no bleeds or frostbite just yet, but we have the potential to do it. I'm really excited to try out the Element Overload. See what these look like.
It eludes me.
They can be really, really cool. Also, we need to check the damage. I'm pretty sure that at the start of the video, our Ghost Flames was doing 2,700 and is now doing 4,700. Chthonic Fissure got 300 damage upgrade too. Bone Minion on Transplant. Bone Armor Duration is regenerated over seconds but costs significantly more mana. Not great. Let's get as much armor as we can get. Damn, down to that end. But there is a little chest. Loot, not great for us. Should we continue on this way, or should we turn around? Answer was basically turn around, run the other way. Looking for our character movement speed. In the bay, it used to be up here. No, I don't see where it is. Probably in other. Let's just check other. Lead chance. Not here. Oh, here it is. Just couldn't spot it. We've only 7%. I would like to increase this. We kind of move a bit slow. Oh yeah, we're dealing a lot more damage right now. Actually, also increases the amount of fire damage. And has a chance to inflict spreading flames on hit. Spreading flames deals more fire damage over time and spreads between enemies. Kind of sick, actually. we're applying a significant amount of dot damage now. Being poison, ignite, damn chance, all these other things.
Impossible.
That guy did not stand a chance. That guy had fire resistance and we're still taking him out. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. That one unique seems like has increased our damage significantly.
I just for one.
Save this guy again.
Here I was.
And our armor is significantly higher as well. Doing pretty good so far through the campaign. Doing a good job to stay deadless. Sometimes all I can take is a misplay and you end up dying. That guy was a bit tankier.
It eludes me.
Bone armor is on cooldown. Ah, so that's it. That was missing. It can only apply every 10 seconds. So it doesn't matter. I thought it casted every time, but no. So we need to increase the duration of it so we have more uptime on our bone armor.
Impossible.
But if I was to recommend a skill to focus on becoming or trying to stay deadless, so far I would recommend Katanic Fisher. It's kind of like playing like a totem slash ballista building Path of Exiles, where you can just throw it down, run away and let it do its damage. Which has a way better chance than using Ghost Flames where you're just standing still. That is an easy way to die, to be honest. And some rates just chilling.
It eludes me.
Inward we go. Let's do our level up here. Yep, we're going to grab the second one of this. And then we're going to get the fear. The direct damage to feared enemies. That is a significant amount more damage. Me too. Excuse me. He's good as dead. Sounds good.
I saw him heading.
I am Yuli because, in regard from there,
Why is this safer pass? Let's go.
There is an exit near the Emperor's throne, giving you a chance to strike.
How's the XP? Gotta run. Let's just check. The Alberic's Revenge. It is worth a pass a point. And we got 3 more to do. So we're gonna go do this one. As for which side missions is the best to do, I'm not entirely sure. Just recommend doing whichever ones you want to do. You don't have to do all of them. Just enough to get the 15 points if you want. Oh, I missed something back there. The Katanic Fisher definitely works with the Chaos Balls, but I don't know if it actually works while we're casting Ghost Flames. Let's see. I'm going to cast Ghost Flames in a different direction. We get mana back. It doesn't really look like it. I'm going to try it on a boss rather than some enemies. Level up so all our mana came back. Let's see here. Doesn't really look like it.
It eludes. Impossible.
There was a lot of enemies. Another boss. Let's see now. Maybe it does. Seems like we're getting some back, but I could be wrong. Let's just head back to town. That's that side mission finished. Pretty awesome. We're struggling to use the town border there, but just walking all around it.
You killed him? If we pull this off,
Nice. We
maybe
got 2
you
passive
can give us
points.
some good news for once, eh?
And now we got the damned overload. Very nice. Again, ignite overload or damned overload. All igniting damned enemies within 15. I ignite with Witchfire. Witchfire is an ailment that deals 300 fire and 300 necrotic damage for 12 seconds. Ignite overload grants you 1% more fire damage to ignite enemies. Wow. We're definitely going to be focused on this and this more than anything here. When you directly cast a curse skill, you also inflict a number of enemies around you. Location with anguish. Deal 15 less damage over time. That's also one that we also really want. They deal double damage. There's a lot of skills in. I'm going to have a hard time struggling to pick which skills we actually want to use, because they all seem so damn good. It's an HP. I don't know if this is actually worth it. We could get this to extend our duration on our Titanic Fishers, but I'm actually going to take the Ignite chance and move towards Cold, actually. Try out the Cold, just to see what it's like. We might lose the +1 on our fire skills, so if we do that, we might have to spec over. But it's just for science. Good transplant. 1 armor duration, an extra second. We should probably still focus on increasing our bone armor strength altogether.
It eludes.
It's a bunch of dudes taken out very easily. These guys are usually really tanky. I remember from the beta them being tanky, unless they changed them. So our damage output is pretty strong right now. Feels pretty strong anyway. It's after definitely increasing. We just bust open the gate with that, and our skill's gone up into the air. Teleport through the teleport. Destroy Imperial Watchers. These guys are guys that go on patrol. Remember from doing monoliths. We're just gonna have to run, catch up to these guys. They're always on the run. was trying to see. I'm still trying to see if we get the mana. We should actually go the other way.
Death will not take me.
We should nearly run back the way we came. Yeah, definitely. There's one guy on the move there. Another guy come back this way too. It's looking like they're all in the one direction moving. That's a dead end. Awesome. Might as well check the shrine. Movement speed, nice. There's another shrine. Should we go check that one?
Impossible.
Let's, yeah, let's, might as well do it. Stone chance. Definitely not worth it. I don't think it is worth it, but I could be wrong.
Wither before me. It eludes me.
Just gotta keep moving through. Let's take out those dudes. That sludge dude and some gigantic rats. 2D Immortal Summits. The artwork in this game looks pretty cool. Let's see here, Catonic Fisher. Definitely want more spirit frequencies. Necrotic res stacks. We should also focus on getting fire res stacks. I think we're actually going to do that. Although we do not have as much spirits. Actually, I didn't even see any of this. Wasn't paying attention. Looking out for it. So we got to keep an eye on that.
Impossible.
My brain is starting to get melted from playing the game. That's one effect this game definitely has. I haven't seen it yet anyway. Still haven't seen it.
Take me.
It should look like change, should it? Damn chance. When you cast a necrotic spell, enemies within 50 meters. Oh, you have to have 20 stacks of damned. That makes sense. We haven't been able to get 20 stacks. We've been taking out guys way too fast. Yeah, that's why I haven't seen it.
Your death has come.
We're actually just too darn strong.
It eludes me.
Doors locked. Let's see. Didn't actually get to see. He died at 18 stacks of damned. We want to take on this mage again. Actually, that damned skill might not actually be that good because we don't actually get that much damn stacks stacked up. That guy did. He's got a lot of stacks on him actually. Need our mana back. Awesome. Well, the damage is definitely there. We're after improving it a lot. 4% of current health loss per second. That one I don't find to be as good. we're going to start losing a lot of life doing it that way. I'd rather the ward on kill. I tried to teleport through the door. Didn't work.
Amazing.
Let's do our level up
I
here.
never would have thought necromancy could be so glorified. Something so grand.
We're going to definitely get that. Ghost flames. Speech fear. Screech fear duration. But it's only when we get the decrepify out. And the decrepify is that burst.
You should have seen this coming. You know how the Emperor... Yes.
I've heard.
Just she's betraying us.
Let's see how you face this.
Admiral Harrington. That's a lot of debuffs on him and dot damage. It is working how I intended it. The mana regen, I mean. So it's a nice little combo. Let's see if we can keep up our Ghost Flame. Yep, that's actually pretty savage. We have a nice little combo going.
You. Why are you here?
A nice little combo going, however, it is kind of niche so far. Well, we're going to try and improve on it.
Quick, use Herot's lance.
Whose side are you on? Nice, another cutscene.
Pathetic human mistake.
Well, thank you.
You think you can kill me? You think you can?
Enough!
She's freezing him.
The lance of Herot. Where is it? Quickly! You need to get out of here!
So we didn't have the lance. Well, might of the gods. Let's do our level up. Not our level up, passive. Chains of Ruin. Scorched Reach. So definitely an emphasis on one way you go.
Finally back in my own era. Looks like more fools will have to die yet if I'm to get off this mountain.
Back in our own era. Taking out these guys here. Solar Ascendants. They did a lot of damage to us. Still very easy to die, even though I feel like we are a lot tankier than a lot of other builds that I've played. We're definitely going to take on this mage here. The loot's kind of in the way. Nice. And we got better gloves. Well, hopefully better gloves. Intelligence, fire res, and health. Let's see here. We lose a little bit of fire res, but Gain a lot more reses. A lot more armor. No mana though. That's the issue. And it overcaps our necrotic resistance even more. But hey, it's more ward on kill, so for 1 second. Also, we can actually put this in for now. We can't crit anymore. But let's see here. 1044. 3 damage increase. 4980. No damage increase. Spirit Plague. Especially because this is not hit damage. This is hit damage. I'd love to see how much it is for case balls. But it doesn't seem like it does too much for us. Should we focus on the cold here? Let's try it out. And we lose the skill point. Instantly. Where did it take from? I don't even know. I think it took it from here. Yeah. More than likely did, yeah. We might actually lose some damage because Sonic Fisher applies Ignite stacks. But then again, we gain the damage from the Frostbite chance. And it also changes the skill of Chaos Balls visually. To show that's hidden for cold damage. It's actually kind of nice. It's a nice attention to detail. To the Burning Forest. So if our wand has +1 to fire skills, and we convert the skill to cold from fire, we actually lose that +1. It loses the fire tag. Which is actually kind of sad. Nice. We level up again. We're getting there. Level ups are getting a bit slower as you progress though. That boss was shredded. Okay, it did massive damage to us as we're walking by.
Will not take me.
This is the... Here we... Oh my god, I walked straight back through the door. My bad. I tend to do that sometimes. But that's Heroes. And there's his lance that we're trying to get. We're gonna have Hero versus the Raya. He's thrown out icicles everywhere.
Submit. You are no longer worthy.
Has a big
Gone
shield.
from this land. My flames will scour this place.
Fire versus ice.
So be it then. Perish.
He fucked him up.
That it.
Is he dead?
I do not have much longer.
I guess so. I'll go at once.
North. Retreat.
Put your weapons down. Herot, my lord. And
She's in this time period.
did he fine? One and here. Come. We have
Let's go.
much to discuss.
She's undead in the future. Increase change duration. Double damage chance. On hits. Per curse. That for Chaos Ball seems incredible actually. We're kind of a bit too much focused on chaos or ghost flames. Whereas we just went straight into chaos bolts.
It is not then. You will speak. They will reveal the path.
It'll do a lot more damage. We're kind of more focusing on hybrid build a little bit so far.
Yes.
Let's see what I can do.
Farewell.
Let's see this. That gives idols, so we need to do that. That's a quest. Let's continue on anyway. Which direction do we want to go? Want to go to the forest or the tundra? Probably the forest and go this way first.
Will not take me.
That's a big bear.
It eludes me.
They're doing a lot of damage to us. We don't have as much cold resistance. That's more than likely why they're doing so much damage to us. So anyway, we can increase our cold res. We can increase elemental res. We're going to craft up. We're going to use some of our elemental res shards here. Went up 3%. We can't level it up anymore. Necrotic resistance we don't want. Freeze rate multiplier. I would actually like to get rid of freeze rate multiplier, but it is what it is. But yeah, our lightning and cold went up. We could do cold on this. This is actually a terrible item for us. Yeah, we should replace this. We could actually just replace it with this. Did that actually increase? No, it didn't. Not great. If we were into the bleeds. Yeah, there's literally nothing for us. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye out for a better build. Not a better build, a better relic.
It eludes me.
That's a boss. We shredded him.
Gods.
You just at me. I will go west then.
Terra, watch over you.
Impossible.
That's a maniacal laugh. If I ever heard a maniacal laugh. To the fortress. We have a side mission here to get an item. I walked straight back out the door, see? Gotta remember, we go in to the left, move to the left when we get out.
Huh?
Find the feeding pens. Is this quest worth it? It's worth it. Idle slot. They're definitely worth doing it. That one side objective markers telling us to go back through that door that we came. It's because of these quests here on the right hand side. You literally ran out of mana.
Eludes me.
What the hell is this square? That boss didn't stand a chance. Oh, we didn't actually.
It eludes me.
We missed the thing.
Gods.
We saved that guy. Intelligence. Dexterity, minion health. Nah. Let's move. I think of a lot of our mana consumption is actually the Chaos Bolt's been fired from the Catonic Fissure. We got two bosses here. They dealt a lot of damage to us. But yeah, we have significant damage. Yeah, shredded him. Remember to grab the horn.
Impossible.
What the hell? This is necrotic damage over time. This we can't use. And it also goes in the slot. But it's better than that one anyway, for sure. I was just thinking, I wonder would it be better to actually stop Catonic Fissure from casting Chaos Bolts altogether. And just let them be the spirits.
It eludes me.
This applies so much more stacks of resistance gun. Nice. Now we gotta go back and we gotta go to the Tundra. So let's head back to town. No reason to run all the way back.
Yes.
Let's get our idle slots. Let's get Witchfire going here. Profane Veil. Oh, we also got Soul Feast, which I haven't done yet. Feast on the soul of cursed enemies, dealing necrotic damage to them. Draw on the fragments, their souls back to you. Kinda cool. Scales of intelligence, necrotic and spell. And Profane Veil. Conceal yourself with the veil that deals necrotic damage over time to enemies. Well concealed, you dodge every hit. You can still take damage from damage over time effects, such as ailments. And you move slowly. Kinda cool. Scales, wits. Intelligence, you have 40% less movement speed while channeling. So it's a channel skill. We're definitely going to try this. We're going to have to respec this. I would like to keep it, but we are going to focus on trying a new skill here. Because we haven't tried this one yet. Let's see what we can do with this. Spirit Plate. Damage reduction from armor now also applies to damage over time. Pretty good. Gain ward per dexterity when you dodge. So dex scaling. When a spirit is revealed inside the area, spirits deal more damage. That's a nice combo. Ward gain per uncapped necrotic res. Also applies fear. The cooldown reduction is reduced when you use a curse. Kind of nice actually, because the cooldown is 10 seconds. Also deals increased damage to cursed enemies and slows. Change it from necrotic to fire. Inflicts penance to enemies, which is a curse that causes enemies to take fire damage when they take a hit. Kinda awesome actually. Mana cost. Mana cost but damage. Mana consumption per second. Increase the frequency of the cast. When you apply Mark for Death on an enemy or by yourself, or any method, all your stacks of damage and poison on them spread to nearby enemies. That seems insane. You now cleanse all negative ailments on you. That's kind of awesome too. Necrotic to physical, more bleeds. Now consumes minions. That's kind of cool. And you gain some other rewards, so you can. It seems like there's going to be a insane build with volatile zombies. The benefits from Brick Pool and Apocalypse nodes now also trigger when you kill enemies with Profane Veil. Can trigger from enemies. That's pretty sick actually. You gain ward from kills based on their HP. You now summon volatile summons when you exit Profane Veil, equal to the number of minions consumed. Yeah, there's definitely a really cool volatile zombies build. Move faster has shorter cooldown, but you no longer change direction when concealed. It has shorter duration without being able to extend its duration. So what should we get? I'm feeling like Mark for Death. It's kind of scary, but applies to us as well. But then spreads all our stacks to everyone. It might not be that great, but it seems like it'd be cool. When you first damage an enemy with the Veil, you have a chance to cast Infernal Shade on. Kinda awesome too. I like this one here because it gives us more cooldown. And this is a weapon specific one. Wand gives more damage, staff increased area, scepter increased duration, dagger increased movement, axe the kill threshold. Kinda cool. Makes it kinda unique. So what should we go for here? Try out. I'm feeling like we go this way. Get the Mark for that. Oh, it's only one spreading. We're gonna try it out anyway. Now, should we try out Soul Feast? And try to remove Ghost Flames. The number of cursed enemies. Maybe we won't use this for now and come back to it later on. Just running through these very quickly. I don't think we go for this right now.
Gods be with you.
We just try out Profane Veil. See how this feels. Because I do like the idea of Ghost Flames, to be honest. Hold on a second. Where are we missing? Why is it telling me to go back there? We don't need to go back there. Just need to move on through. We don't have a traversal skill right now, so that's kind of scary now, to be honest. We can't teleport away from enemies. And we also apply a curse to ourselves, which reduces our cooldowns, or our resistances. It's not a whole lot of damage. Yeah, I don't like that skill all that much. And it actually caused us to die here. We shouldn't have tried it out, but hey. It is what it is. That's really unfortunate we're not deathless anymore. but it was for science. And it's worth knowing. If it's any good. That mark for death applying to us. Not great for us. By itself, it's not a great skill.
It eludes me. Impossible.
Those guys also do a lot of damage.
It eludes me.
Yeah, it's a shame that we lost Deathless. I knew it was coming at one point. Didn't think it would be this early. Thought it would be probably at Monolith stage. Or against Lagun the boss, because he tends to be fairly tough.
It eludes me. Impossible.
Oh yeah, not a big fan of that. If we had just stuck to the way that we were playing, 100% wouldn't have died. Definitely. Thing is, it's good when you use it in this sense,
Eludes me.
but definitely going to respec out this. Let's place in Soul Feast and try this out for now. Based on intelligence, I do like this. The number of cursed enemies within 50 meters is at or below threshold shortly after you cast it. Number of enemies within range are marked for that. Kinda cool. Damage, but ward granted minus 50%. Hit damage and more ward. Necrotic to physical, not a big fan of that. When Soul Feast hits a cursed enemy with Spirit Plague, Decrepify, marked for death or penance, it spreads those curses from those enemies to other enemies. Kinda nice. Soul fragments from rare or bosses also grant mana. Modifiers the amount of ward granted by also apply to the amount of mana gained. Kind of sick. Mana cost. So this is going to give us a lot of ward. Greater fragment chance per 10 current mana. Also inflicts withering. Big fan. So far, this skill seems like it's going to be a lot of fun for me. Genji Haste. Haste is actually really, really nice, but not something I want to go into for right now. Let's see, Soul Feast. Wait, how does it work? Feast on the soul of cursed enemies. So you gotta curse the enemies first and then use it. I see. So it might actually not be too great for us. They're not cursed. Let's see, I'm just going to apply a curse itself and then use it. We died again, but we're still standing upright. Those guys do a lot of physical damage. And trying out new skills is not the way to go. To be honest, I thought this skill was going to be a lot cooler. If we switch this for Bone Curse, you say. We try it out, see what it feels like with that. But so far, it's not looking too great. There's definite potential for it, but it did a lot of damage to the rare, actually. So it might be a great boss killer. But then again, it does very little damage to little lads.
Your death has come.
It's okay. So far, anyway. There's definitely a build for it. It's not what we've been setting up. I think for now, I'm going to run back into Transplant. Focus on getting the armor back. Mana recovered. It's not really all that much, to be honest. The Bone Curse, though, also kind of nice, but we'll focus on getting armor for now. It's a shame that we lost our Deathless. Kind of pretty sad, actually, about that, but hey, it was going to happen at some point. That's why we're not playing hardcore. Especially trying out a new character. Seeing how they play. Trying out new skills.
It eludes.
See what they feel like. But there are builds evolved around using those specific skills that I've used and not properly given them a showcase there. Only tried them out for a couple of seconds. Just let me know. Be interested in seeing what can be done with them. Where does this door lead to? Probably the ice caverns. We accidentally went through the door. Wait. We gotta move this way anyway. We go back out and take that guy out. Need to get a fang in here.
Death will not take me.
Damage while channeling, health regen, and some health. What's R1 right now? Definitely. Although we lose the damage, the physical reduction, but that guy was literally destroying us. What can we apply to it? Prefixes. Mana. Can we put mana regeneration on it? We can also put spell damage. Ward gain on potion use. Let's do mana regen right now. %. What's the upgrade on it? 18%. Not that great. Health regen. Let's take it off for now. Let's see. Our health regen is 13, mana regen is 10. It's a nice little upgrade. Ghost Flame. We actually lose damage on it. No, we can't level it up anymore, so we're going to use it. But the damage comes while channeling. So let's see. The damage goes up to 588. And the mana regen is going to be very nice for us.
Death will not take me. It eludes me.
Teleport in.
Your death has
Yes.
come.
Finished off this part of the side quest. There's a teleport over here. So let's go grab that and teleport back. We go back to the previous area. So I don't want to go the whole way back to the town. Nah, we can go straight to the tundra though. It's not too bad.
It eludes.
That is not the right way. Back in we go. Or would it be it'd actually be faster to go back through. Run through the town. Nice. Level 46. Let's keep her going.
It eludes me.
Let's do our level up here. Scorch Reach. Chains from the Chains of Ruin node. Increase chain duration. I don't know if we actually want to increase our chain duration. Seems like it could be really, really good. But I'd also like to get the Infernal Lashes. I'd also like this too. Anguish is a curse that lasts for 10 seconds, causing the target to deal 15% less damage over time. Yeah, let's try Anguish here. Another curse. We're stacking up, which will in turn deal more damage for us. We got 2 points here. I'm going to apply it to the duration, to be honest. More uptime on our bone armor here. I want to see where we get the... There's Anguish. But we want to get the Anguish when we cast that specific curse, because Ghost Flame and Chthonic Fissure is a curse as well. Nice. 100% mana regen. It only gave us a small bit of mana regen. Oh yeah, we took it out of rare fairly easily. You gotta be careful running in exactly into danger like that with no mana. That's a good way to perish. Let's do this very, very quickly. Let's see here. One armor has a 10-second cooldown. And now lasts for 7 seconds. So there's 3 seconds we don't have that armor. So good to know. It's an extra 300 armor as well, so. It is significant. Yeah, we would have definitely been deathless. Definitely would not have lost their deathless status. But hey, when you're trying new skills, trying new things, that's when that's most likely to happen. We're just running over. Definitely should have waited for that. We could just run straight across it. No wasting any time. We need to keep going through the campaign here. At the Temple of Heriot. Definitely said that wrong.
Impossible. Your death has come.
Throw mana again. That's the issue with this so far. Not a big fan of that. That's one of the playstyle I'm not the biggest fan about.
Impossible.
We still have... We should switch this back to Spirit Plague. Wherever it is. There we go. Because Bone Curse is cast, so we'd have different curses applied.
Will not. It eludes me.
Nice.
It eludes me.
I should turn the setting off. That stops their character from saying that. Because I do spam the dodge or the teleport quite a lot. I'm not looking at the cooldown for it.
Impossible.
Definitely going the wrong way here.
Impossible.
And I should not have stepped into all that ice barrage.
It eludes me. Impossible.
Needs to be careful. Moving away. Let's see how we deal again this boss here. But yeah, now it's not working again. The mana regen on hits. Is it because it's the ice? For some reason, it's not exactly working right. Oh yeah, not too much trouble. This build so far seems pretty nice, actually. One downside that I really dislike is the mana regen issue. Bone armor effect. Let's see here now. It gives us 300. Now it gives us 370. Well, 369.
It eludes me.
It's going to keep moving through. Nice level up again. We're getting there. Taking its time though. But we're getting there. We found Grail.
But and Yulia,
She sent me.
What change?
He's dying. I will help. Let's go.
Who cares about that? I must deal with Raye. The lance is just up ahead.
That's damage over time. I don't know if actually that is really, really good for us. We're going to keep one though. Because we can play to a boss, hopefully.
Impossible.
It's a shrine. Increased experience, nice. And we also got unique. Spriggan Farm. Spriggan Farm is a specific to the Primalist class. So it's another unique we can't get. Sucks that we're not getting uniques for our class, but That's the thing about a loot-based ARPG. But it's there, and we can use it for a primeless class if we want to. Gonna grab the shrine. They got the rare guy.
Impossible.
Got another level up on our Katanic Fisher.
Your death has come.
All those guys flipped away from us. A lot of dudes around. Not a lot of mana. Let's just get through here. Keep moving onwards.
All that's left is locating the lance.
We got a bunch of skill upgrades here. Less damage taken. I think we're actually going to take this stuff. Deal even more damage to feared enemies. For the Katanic Fisher is the fire red stacks worth it if we're not using fire on our Katanic Fisher or on our cast walls. When spirits torment an enemy affected by bronze shade, they consume the shade, causing it to instantly deal remaining damage and cause all existing Katanic Fisher's frequency of releasing spirits up to a maximum. I think we're going to focus on more spirit frequency for now. This I'm actually going to respec out a cold. I know it's kind of nice, but don't think we want to. Directly cast and extend the duration of Katanic Fisher. This could be nice for the hybrid. Could also start going in for more damage and hits to chaos. Harvest chance for dexterity. We don't really have dexterity all that much. We'll probably just focus on more stacks. Specifically damned, since we have the damned upgrades. More bone effects. Let's see our... That's a significant amount. We got a boss here. Be very, very, very careful. We're shredding them. The damage output is really, 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 really good. Yeah. Pretty awesome, actually.
Finally.
Awesome. Let's get the lance.
We have the lance. Would you? But why? I'll give you one.
Gladly.
Tell me more.
Let's head back.
The lance was found, and a bond was formed.
Do you think we'll see Herod before?
Their fates intertwined
Let's go together.
with mine. But for now, they focused on their gods.
These cutscenes are a nice addition to the game, from the Bay anyway. Let's go back to the side mission first.
Yes?
More oil slots, awesome. Just need to do one more of those and one more side
I
mission.
know things are grave. Of course. All that is left is to take the lance and bless it.
That wasn't one for our idle slots. We have a lot of spaces for right now, and we're gonna have to figure it out.
It eludes me.
But We'll figure it out soon. Let's just keep moving on for now. We need a way to get more idols. A lot of armor, cast speed. A lot of intelligence. Our armor's not that great. But it also gives us a decent amount of intelligence. Let's just run by that guy.
It eludes me.
Run back to Heorot.
I see you have returned.
What kind of blessing? I'm ready.
Now it shall bear my final.
We're going to explode!
Farewell. Even the gods
We have
cannot
Heorot's blessing.
observe
We
what
must move.
fate
You're right. We'll travel
intends
west
for
towards the
us.
sea.
Do
The
not
god is
let it
there.
bind
The
you.
god of sea and storms.
Farewell.
Time to take on Lagan. To the Deep Harbor. Let's travel back to the town and move on that way.
It eludes me.
Keep on moving. To the Northern Stream. Rare enemies always drop rare items. Good thing to know.
Impossible. It eludes me.
Nice. Another level up. We're almost getting close to 50. There's a shield here. This would make us a little bit more tanky. But it is necrotic resistance. There's one thing I'm not too happy about getting. Another mage. Should we take on the mage? More than likely. Let's take him on. That's a lot of necrotic stacks on him. Nice. Faced after traveling. Kinda nice. What? What's our boots right now? Intelligence, cold res, poison res. I want to focus on getting more cold res. Nice. One cold res because I'm pretty sure Lagan is going to do a lot of cold damage to us. I'm pretty sure he also does lightning damage, so need to be kind of careful about that too. This lightning damage, elemental damage, necrotic, and void resistance. We could do with the void resistance, but it's not a great item overall for us. Got another boss. And just, you seen how fast we shredded him there.
Will not take me.
Let's do our level up here. Transplant health costs is regenerate over 4 seconds, but costs a lot more. It's a nice way to keep your health up. You can transplant to minions, cast and cooldown speed. Well, it doesn't really matter too much about cooldown speed for us. It would be nice to have it, but it's not great. Needs a pool of blood that slows enemies. I think we focus on getting Bone Curse back. Or we could use it to get our mana back. Which should also be good. Maybe we should try out the mana. We have 8 points available to us. We'll have to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Perfect. We can get all that. So let's try to do it.
It eludes me.
We
What's
have a
you like got to
problem.
say?
It is too Are you in? You did well with then.
Be
They're
back soon.
holed up in the pier. If you think you stand a chance, show no mercy.
Gonna get more ignite chance. Try to get some flame whips going too.
It eludes me.
Travel to the burning pier. Got to slay the invasion commander and the saboteur. Let's go down south first. See what this guy is down here.
Impossible. Eludes me.
Got saboteur.
Death has come.
Just shred him down like that. They would just leave. Damage output is significant, to be honest. I'm finding it to be a lot of damage.
Will not take it. Eludes me.
But then again, I also played a class, the Void Knight. That was significant damage too. He focused on the skills that had cooldowns. Well, you cast them and had nearly one shot. Rares. Rare enemies. Bosses, though, it'd be like 3 or 4 hits, for sure. And he'd be on cooldown for 3 seconds. This is definitely the wrong way. We need to go up this little alleyway that was missing. Kind of terrible first, but... Crit multi? No. Let's just move on. That's a boss dude too. Wonder, does Anguish have a cooldown too? Oh, shredded that guy too, actually. We're gonna go back to town. Don't waste any time and just teleport back. Move on. Try to move on a little bit quicker. I tend to move through the campaign a little bit slow.
Can I help you? Lose your way.
Let's go to Lake Liat. Gotta head west through here. But anyway, for right now, I'm actually going to leave it. We managed to level up to 48. Our resistance is somewhat decent. We're still missing a few, especially physical and lightning and void are 3 least. But let's actually do this here quickly. We need 2 bites into this. Anyway, we managed to lose our deathless status, which is fairly bad, but it is what it is. When you're trying out new skills, that's what's going to happen. And especially with a new character, we wanted to try out all the brand new skills. We managed to get to level 48, reses, armor, all that. Our damage output is after getting significant too. And we might try out some new skills, maybe new passives. But for right now, this is our passive setup. Mostly focused on more on ghost flames and intelligence based stacking. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope you keep a lookout for the next one. We'll be taking on Lagan. See you next time.